They they um they wore very new clothes, and they would greet me by my first name, "Hey Chris," and just proceed walking. So an encounter with these ones, my lord, it was just I would they would come from the opposite direction, and we meet along the path, and then they proceed further down as I proceed ahead, and that's the end of the encounter, my lord. Okay, these last two, I don't want to say Chris. No. Let me just proceed to a second. I'm going to put it that way. These ones, they drove new cars, very new cars. They were very clean all the time and very well polished. Um, they were modern cars, very modern, very recently made cars. And the people that these people that in this category still um, they were very well groomed. They dressed very smartly.
Soko olindeko ono ganya ali mu kunyumya mboozi kyate
And my lord,
ino mboozi ki
they had radios, walkie-talkies.
ebiki what is this emboozi etuuse tya mu mmotoka ati
They were my lord, they were very quiet, and they had uh, a distinct expression on their face. They were always I don't know how I'm going to describe this, but I could say they were perfectly expressionless. Maybe that's how I mean to describe it. And then, my lord, the last of the category, they seemed like everyday people. I could only begin to think that they were part of the others by my interactions with them.
Could you please repeat the last category?
Yeah, the last category. This is the last of the three. My lord, in this category, I'm going to say that that they were not distinct like the others. They seemed like any other person on the street. There was nothing unusual about them.
Wait a minute. Okello emboozi gyanyumye.
Mr.
Kati
Okello, is that
tutuseewa.
all?
I'm about to finish. And I could only begin to think, my Lord, that they were part of the others, or I could only begin to, my Lord, to think that they were all all together, all part of the same team by my overall experience with them collectively, my Lord.
I'm sure even the interpreter is confused. Kuba naye katonda interpreter byagenda okwogera. Guy, man.
So my Lord, I think this is also supporting evidence only, and if witness testimony allows, it could support the witness testimony of the main arguments, and the witness testimony supports the truth of this argument too, my Lord. As the defense, I contend that these friends, as I put it, had something to do with my actions on the second, my Lord. So, closing, my Lord, I believe that that the honorable court shouldn't honor the prayer for the murder conviction on the 4 counts because the defense contends that because defense contends that there was is it extenuating some circumstances that forced me to act the way I acted on the second. And my Lord, court shouldn't. What? Yeah, court should not honor the charges that were brought on me as filed because my Lord, they didn't make and support a good, strong argument that I was deliberate. They didn't make an argument, my Lord, that I was deliberate, and they didn't support. They didn't support the argument enough, my Lord. And so, my Lord, defense contends that our prayer should be granted that the charges as filed should be dropped, my Lord. Should not be honored.
Ms. Okello, is that all?
Yes, yes, my Lord, that is all.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Abalabe benasisinkana ngamba nti nalaba abantu ab'enjawulo ng'era abamu nabasisinkana nga balirirwe, abamu nabasisinkana nga nnyo, abamu era sabasinkanako, naye nga baali babika bisatu benasisinkana, ng'abamu baali bavubuka nga bali mu egyo emyaka egy'ekkumi ng'era baali nga bambala engoye empya, ng'era balinga bansinkana nga bwe bansinkana bambuuzaako nga bayogera erinnya lyange erisooka Chris, era nga olumala okumbuuza nga beeyongerayo baavanga gye mba ntunudde nga nabo gye bava nga bambuuzaako nga beeyongerayo makubo gaabwe. Ekika ekyokubiri eky'abantu benasinkana balinga bavuga emmotoka empya ng'era bambala engoye ennungi nga bavuga emmotoka ezo empya ebika ebipya ebyakafuluma, era abantu bano balinga bambala bulungi nnyo ng'era batambula balina zi radio call, ng'era balinga basirifu nnyo n'engeri gye batunula nga yanjawulo. Ekika ekyokusatu ky'abantu benasinkana bo balabika nga abantu ba bulijjo ng'era tebalina kibaawula ku bantu ba bulijjo, era ngamba nti emikwano gino gye nasisinkana gyakola kinene ku bikolwa bye nakola nga bbiri. Nga nzigalawo nsaba kkooti eno ereme kunsingisa misango gino egy'obutemu, kuba ngamba nti waliwo bingi ebyetooloolera ku bikolwa byange bye nakolanga ennaku z'omwezi 2, era kkooti eno nsaba emisango gino egy'okutta eginvunaanibwa ginzigibweko, kubanga oludda oluwaabi terwaleeta bujulizi bumala nti nakikola nkigenderedde, era nsaba emisango gino ginzigibweko.
Okay, I want us to take a health break of 20 minutes. And when we come back, we shall listen to the evidence of Mr. Okello's witnesses.
Kooti egenda kuwummulamu kumala eddakiika 2 bwe tukomawo tuwulire abajulizi ba Okello.
Coming back at midday.
Tukomawo ku ssaawa 6:30.